this heat.
It's off it straight away.
The bloodless lie in wait out there, I guess.
I can afford this.
All right.
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
Just have to stand on the thing. And just break all their pots really quickly. There's the good one.
Look at all that coin.
You don't mind me breaking those?
Beyond my senses, son of Hades. I persist here only in the fathomless depths. I know what lies out there, having created it, but I know nothing of what it is like right now. Do not tell me. I prefer to think of all the possibilities.
Didn't really make it out, but okay. The next 4 encounters, I can take more damage from traps but get better boons. More damage from traps but get 37 health up. Or less move speed, but all darkness and gems are worth more. I think I'll do this. I want rarer boons.
A worthy trade-off.
Let's get the nectar. I already got that health back from entering that zone.
Dead.
Oh, it shall be my pleasure.
Cool. There's the nectar I wanted. Now I just have to find someone to give it to.
Go no further, boy. I'm warning you.
Or else what, Father?
Let's change this. Next boon will be from Poseidon, and his blessings have a 10% chance to be rare or better. Next boon, Artemis, Dionysus. Gain 1% dodge chance and move speed each time I quickly clear an encounter. Enter chaos gates easily. I think I'll keep using the shattered shackle for a bit more. Why not? For some reason I don't think these are worth purging. Holy Shield's level 4. What about Deadly Strike? Deadly Strike's still level 1, but I only get 30 back for it. And what was the other one that it was offering?
Do I still need these?
Life Affirmation. Which is this one. Which is also level 1, but I haven't really gotten anything from it, have I? Let's get rid of life affirmation.
Won't be needing that.
21 darkness. I'll get that too.
Get me out of here. Big crowd, huh?
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Best not belittle him, King. He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain alert this time.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius. And were I still alive, I would be positively salivating at the thought of running through this pustule with my spear, or whichever means I had available. Now let's go.
Oh, the Minotaur's weaker because I've already fought him. Oh, I can lead them into each other. That's interesting. Let me get that health back, please. Fight each other. Thank you. No. This is stressful. Why are you invulnerable? Please. Why? No. No.
Testing me.
Please. No, no, no. Right, that worked. Was that a critical hit or something?
Shit forgot.
He barely made that.
Refreshing.
Didn't sound refreshing. I meant to choose between them.
Disgusting. Cerberus will love it. Olympus, I accept this message.
My cast fires a second projectile which does a bit less damage than the original. I wonder who that's a duo between. Looks like it's a duo between Artemis and Poseidon.
Had quite enough here, thanks. Now for a chat with Cerberus.
Can't afford any others.
Alright, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Yes, please, let me pass.
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
I owe you one, boy.
Cerberus vanquished. Where'd he go? I'm guessing he's wandered off somewhere. Oh, at least lets me pass now.
I did it.
Surely this isn't the end. Why would it give me an upgrade right after I get the sack?
Wow.
Wouldn't give me an upgrade unless I had to keep fighting.
Oh, of course.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose
He's
you
already
must
here.
prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. Untouched, you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
True enough.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. Seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
Oh no.
No, you're going home, not me.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the Helm of Darkness.
Oh, damn it.
Open.
Not doing too badly, am I?
I shall be right back.
Whoops.
You dare lash out against me like this, boy?
What do you think, Father?
I think that you are an ignoble brat.
Where'd he go?
It is footprints, right? In the snow.
Darkness.
Almost got 2,500 damage. Almost. Oh, I've almost got full health again too. Whoops!
God,
Oh no!
boy, that there is no escape.
It's doing so well too. Aww.
Damn you, father.
It's doing so well.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh,
Procession
that's no
line?
problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Doesn't Hypnos sleep plenty?
A moment, lad. I saw your father storm out of the house in his regalia, so he must have confronted you himself at last. I see that must have not gone well. You were so close.
Well, at least I know who will be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple
I
of Styx
see,
and manage my way out.
But let me deal with this. There we go.
Don't lose heart, lad. I did not train your father, only you.
Oh.
He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
Just a god.
I have Achilles training. I see no reason to regale you with stories of my past. Suffice it that I fought, as bravely as I could, alongside many of the finest men the world has ever known. I buried far too many of them and sent many others to this place, where now at last we all appears. I am fortunate the master of the house took pity upon me and spared me from eternal boredom in Elysium with an existence closer to the times when I still lived, and had a job to do.
Father's not back yet, huh?
Guess he's still out there. Thanks for letting me pass, Cerberus. At least you let me pass.
Hey, good to see you back here, boy. I'm glad you're back on guard duty, even if it means having to find a way past you. You know you're just doing your job.
The fear-inducing hellhound eyes the underworld prince uneasily, his 6 ferocious eyes, each glistening within the dim light of the house.
See you, boy. If I don't pet your other heads, don't bite my arm off. Deal?
Yay! Can't really afford very much there.
I finally made it to the surface, Nyx. Confronted father there out in the cold. I couldn't make it past him, but I was so close.
I was pretty close.
Do not despair, as I told you before. With effort and with time, most any setback can be overcome. Even your father. You have come closer to your goal. Achieve it.
Effort and time.
He's good at beating me out there though. Does he have a secret passageway out there or something? Maybe.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
She doesn't like that I keep winning.
What's up for barter?
If I had 10 gems I could get a nectar. by the looks of it, if I could have gotten that nectar, I could have given some to... who'd I give it to? I can give some to Cerberus and get Cerberus reward, yes. But I don't have any. For harnessing aspects of infernal arms. For gifting to close friends. Nectar for gifting to friends. Interesting. Getting better at finding those shining pots as well.
Charon's shop. Hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you? You don't say.
Don't know how Karen missed that. Got a bit extra money there.
Should help keep me going.
Be thankful that the rivers to your realm have not yet frozen over, Zagreus.
My attack is stronger and inflicts chill. When I have no ammo left, take less damage and deal more damage. Attack is stronger and inflicts chill. You know what, let's buff my attack as well, please.
Oh, that's brisk. Power of Olympus.
Frost Flourish. More damage when I throw it. Boss fight.
We meet again.
Tell me something, Zag, because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
I'll get around to that in due time. They're family. They'll understand, no doubt.
You're in over your head, you idiot. You'll fray what bonds are left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus.
Ah. They want to keep me hidden. So, who exactly is Persephone? I know you could just pick up my spear here and stop me from really being able to do anything, right?
Got you that time, Meg.
Oh yeah, this is a new weapon. I haven't done it with this weapon before.
I often shuddered at the touch of it.
What does it exactly do to my weapon though? Not sure I understand the point of this. Still got plenty of health. Let's proceed.
Aha, the sweetness of revenge.
Didn't have power-ups as good as last time, sadly.
I swear, that Theseus. Moaning and groaning.
No parent should outlive their child. Glad I didn't. Cause of death, infection.
Hey, where's Hypnos?
Where is Hypnos?
Hail, Prince.
Why isn't Cerberus here? I want to give Cerberus the nectar.
Hey, look at what I got out there, Achilles, sir. A vintage bottle of ambrosia plucked straight from Elysium. I hear this stuff is very good, but can't even open it. I've no idea what to do with it right now.
The drink of the gods. I hear it's good, all right. But only for recipients with whom you're close. Perhaps hang on to it until it's ripe for use? Somebody will be grateful, I am sure. Or it could fetch you something from the wretched broker over there.
The wretched broker, where?
Sell it or keep it, huh?
You can have a nectar.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
Yeah, I've made it past that fight twice before. Last time with a sword, where I had heal on attack. And I think I made it past that fight once before with the bow and arrow.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thank
Thanks so
you,
much,
Achilles.
sir.
Alongside many of the finest men the world has ever known, I buried far too many of them and sent many others to this place where now last we all appear. As I read this earlier.
There's quite a lot of renovating to be done, isn't there, Father? Your house contractor there has shown a wide variety of pending jobs.
I've ordered Nix to supervise that list. Entirely her problem, boy, and likely yours. How does it feel, knowing that your rampages create the need for so much maintenance?
Could
Feels
just
pretty good now that you
let me
mention
out.
it. Keeps everybody occupied now.
Go occupy yourself someplace else.
Added chamber restores some health amid the searing heat. Fated last of minor prophecies makes the fates prophecies come to pass and be rewarded. An object that unlocks something you could not do without it. I've already got fountain chambers. This is something completely different. I kind of want to see what it is
I think we'll go with
later
this.
on.
The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
And I can fish as well. Hold on. Rod of fishing. Scoop creatures from the underworld's rivers. For a diamond though. Okay.
Here you go. I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this.
Cheap blessing from Poseidon on a stick and nothing more.
Fishing rod is from Poseidon. Let's give you one of these gifts.
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
You're welcome, Father.
Shades of the court, I'll hear your claims for now. Next. Make it quick.
Something happens at the next level. What is there to say about the master? Master not not just of the house in which I work, but of the entirety of the domain beneath the earth. The place we all end up after we die. He is a god of character, I have to give him that.
Keep it moving.
In life I once served someone who reminded me of him a little, yet even the kingliest of mortals pales in comparison. Suffice it then to say that the Lord Hades takes matters of his fate-appointed underworld in utmost seriousness. Yet his meticulous veneer gives way to impatience frequently enough, especially with his only son. This resentment extends to his never-ending work, for he presides over an endless procession of the dead.
Next, you.
The master claims he alone can tend to their affairs, but grudgingly, I think, expects his son's support.
Granted.
But they're trying to
This
escape.
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
Can I
Keep moving.
give you anything
next.
else? No.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
The mirror has been very helpful, thank
Better
you.
than I could have possibly imagined, Nix. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
Oh?
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you.
New things I can buy. I think Meg's still mad at us.
How was it up there, Zagreus? Within Elysium? You'll have to tell us all about it every time the greatest strike you down.
You've never been there, have you? It's lush, is that a word? Feels closer to the surface. Closer to the sky.
How poetic. You could have visited as part of your responsibilities. Instead, you trespass, incurring wrath of fallen champions in service of your father.
Yeah.
The ancient Fury Sisters deal retribution for eternity against all those whose lives unspeakably befouled the lives of others. They seem to relish their grim work, though none so much as Megara, the first among them. Her whip is very much notorious around these parts, and there are those who say she is more than my equal in the martial ways. A conjecture I see no reason to test. So this is...
Enough for now.
Alright, now I'm confused because I don't know whether that's Achilles who's written that bit or whether that's me who's written that bit. You can see where Cerberus trashed the place last time.
Anything good?
Get 3 keys for 25 darkness, that looks good.
Good deal.
Might
Here's
as
the
well.
fee.